There's some rumors going around that Beyonce is allegedly finding out a lot about things, and that Beyonce has also allegedly gone through some very dark times alongside Jay-Z and Diddy, and that's one of the alleged reasons that she wants to, separate herself.
For us, we chose to fight for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome. You see, to break that cycle.
I do want to switch gears and talk about this breaking news just happening tonight that involves both Jay-Z and Diddy. Now, this is an amended complaint accusing Jay-Z of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy.
Is there still smoke on Diddy, or do you feel like it's...
Oh, no. The smoke, they're trying to figure out how to evenly distribute the smoke over. Because he got trained smoke coming. Some other information that I got, Jay-Z was recently questioned about his involvement in bringing underage girls to freak off.
Rumors about Beyoncé and Jay-Z possibly separating are getting stronger after new information about Jay-Z's problems came out. Sources suggest that Beyoncé might have a surprising plan that could shock both fans and critics. Recent accusations against Jay-Z have raised questions about his marriage to Beyoncé.
Why don't you talk about this right here? That they're still going on with this case, with this girl. That's why y'all doing this divorce. This shit, wow, Pierce up.
Beyonce is losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's gonna be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there.
It's claimed that Jay-Z and Diddy were involved in the misconduct of a 13-year-old girl at an after-party after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. Both Jay-Z and Diddy have firmly denied the accusations, calling them serious and expressing worry about the harm caused to their families. After these serious allegations, rumors have started that Beyoncé might be thinking about divorcing Jay-Z to avoid the controversy. Some reports say her friends are advising her.
This morning, disturbing new claims against music icon Jay-Z. A civil lawsuit detailing originally brought against his longtime friend Sean Diddy Combs, now adding new allegations against the rapper, whose real name is Sean Carter. Claims both men deny. The anonymous woman, who was 13 at the time, described in the lawsuit as being drugged and raped at an MTV VMAs after party she says Combs hosted in 2000. According to the suit, she recalls accepting a drink from a waitress that made her feel woozy and lightheaded before she says she was raped by Jay-Z and then Combs in a bedroom as an unnamed female celebrity watched.
Rap and media mogul Jay-Z now accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 along with Sean Diddy Combs. Now, this lawsuit was originally filed back in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Diddy as the defendant, but it was just refiled today to include Jay-Z now, whose real name is Sean Carter. Of course, he's the husband.
Her to separate to protect her reputation and career. Despite these rumors, the couple has appeared together in public. They recently attended the Los Angeles premiere of Mufasa, The Lion King, with their daughter Blue Ivy and Beyoncé's mother, Tina Knowles. However, many fans and critics think this was a planned move to show a united front. Many people, including celebrities, have expressed concerns about the family's decision to stand by Jay-Z despite the ongoing allegations. While some see Beyoncé's support as a sign of loyalty, others in the entertainment industry question whether it's appropriate to publicly support him given the seriousness of the accusation.
Jay-Z, you need to bring your ass up here. Sorry for cussing. You need to bring your butt here. We need to be a united front. She dragged him to that Mufasa set. He ain't want to be there. Jay-Z is embarrassed. He's nervous. He's scared. He's rattled. And let me tell you why. He has not been in battle mode, and he never had a fight like this. See, he used to fight with niggas, okay? He ain't never had to fight with no lawyer like Tony Busby, and then to have the judges on Tony Busby.
And then guys,
how proud are you of Blue Ivy?
I'm so proud.
How proud of you are of Blue
Blue Ivy.
Several well-known figures have distanced themselves from the couple, suggesting that their support may not be wise. This situation has sparked a heated debate, with many wondering how the family's unity could impact their careers and public image. 50 Cent, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, is known for speaking his mind and often making headlines with his comments. In this instance, he criticized Jay-Z on social media by sharing a photo of the rapper with his family at the event. In addition to their public display of support, Beyoncé and Blue Ivy gave a memorable performance during the halftime show of an NFL game on Christmas Day in Houston.
Jay-Z has 3 kids with Beyoncé, but on his daughter's biggest moment, because of his past actions with P. Diddy, he completely ruined it. Jay-Z and Beyoncé had their first child in 2012, which was a daughter they named Blue Ivy. And if Blue Ivy seems like a strange name, the entire reason for it was because they wanted something unique so they could trademark it to sell merchandise, and Beyoncé even sued a wedding planner in 2020 because she used the name Blue Ivy. And Beyoncé and Jay-Z have invested a lot into their daughter's career, with one example being Blue Ivy being a co-singer for the song Brown Skin Girl, which has 140 million streams on Spotify alone. Now their new thing is they got Blue Ivy a role as Simba's daughter in Mufasa, which is the prequel to the 2019 Lion King movie Beyoncé was in, which made $1.7 billion on a budget of $260 million. It was supposed to be Blue Ivy's big moment. It completely crashed on her because on the day of the premiere, Jay-Z was hit with a lawsuit accusing him of assaulting a 13-year-old girl with P. Diddy.
There's an accusation about Jay-Z and Diddy and a teenager, 13-year-old teenager. Right. And we were speaking about just the statement.
Right.
The statement, you were saying you felt like that was calculated.
That was, the statement is something you can tell it was written by a lawyer. Because there's a point where it kind of gets aggressive. He says, you're going to find out, how I'll handle this. And that's an attorney want to be combative with another attorney. That's not like your publicist wouldn't say those things.
Texas. The mother-daughter duo wore matching cowboy-themed outfits and performed songs from Beyoncé's album Cowboy Carter, including the hits Texas Hold'em. The couple's combined net worth, estimated at $2.6 billion, adds another layer of complexity to the situation.
This is on your...
Who put that up?
Yeah, this is on... 50? Yeah, it says, I don't know what's going on, but are we still going to have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm asking for Kendrick. You know?
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out if we're still doing everything the way. Because, look, they will fall back, but the NFL, they won't necessarily be associated to that.
Right. Why do you not insert yourself, but you're on top of every topic, right?
Yeah. I'm just watching. I'm participating. I'm being part of culture. I'm just telling my opinion.
Jay-Z's career, you can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16, 17 Grammys since he's been with Beyonce, right? And you go prior to that, 1.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that came in association. Like you see, the kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing. Right. They don't rap yet, and they already have Grammys and shit. So it's like they give them this trophy so we secure that they're coming to the award show. It meant that much to the culture that they just gave them the things.
A potential divorce could have major financial consequences, not to mention the impact it could have on their 3 children, 12-year-old Blue Ivy and 7-year-old twins Rumi and Sir. The family has always kept their personal lives private, making it hard to fully understand the state of their relationship. Beyoncé has reportedly taken steps in the past to separate.
She was performing for Christmas, and honey, did y'all see that performance? Why she ain't sing no Christmas song? Okay? Okay. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Where was Jay-Z at? Where was he at? Nowhere to be found, honey. She ain't want him there. But see, it's a lot of stuff in the background, right? Because remember, there was arguing when Blue Ivy had to do her showcase in the movies. That big lion, the Mufasa.
Her country stuff during the NFL Christmas halftime show. She was joined by her daughter Blue Ivy performing songs from her mega hit album Cowboy Carter. Queen Bee also had special guests Post Malone and Shaboozey. It is the first time Beyonce has performed songs from her country collection released last March. Cowboy Carter has 11 Grammy nominations, which makes Beyonce the artist with the most Grammy nods of all time, a total of 99.
Her financial assets from Jay-Z, sparking speculation about her motivations. These actions, often seen in legal filings or business decisions, suggest that Beyoncé is focused on protecting her wealth and maintaining control over her career. As one of the world's highest-earning artists, she has built an independent empire that includes music, fashion, and investments. According to some sources, Beyoncé has allegedly filed.
The other freedom I see in the album is just a freedom for couples who have gone through something.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing. You know, it's almost a cliche, you know, the celebrity couple, you know, they get together, they break up, you know, I'm like, well, who else are they going to go out with? But for some reason, you took an unprecedented stand to fight for this marriage. I mean, to fight for it and to put it all out there. What is it about this marriage that's so special that you would fight this hard to save it?
Well, it's my soulmate. It's the person I love, you know. And you can be in love with someone. You can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're going to have complications.
For divorce to protect her wealth amidst growing concerns about Jay-Z's recent allegations. This move is seen as a strategic effort to separate her finances from any potential legal or reputational fallout tied to her husband's controversies. As one of the most influential figures in entertainment, Beyoncé's decision to distance herself financially and legally could be aimed at preserving her empire. However, some insiders speculate that Beyoncé's alleged actions to protect her assets and
again, there were rumors early on that earlier this year that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are having marital problems because they're separating assets. My sources told me, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are like peanut butter and jelly. They ain't never separating. She ain't never leaving that man. He ain't never leaving her. However, they were separating assets because Beyoncé was making sure that her assets were completely separate from any business dealings that Diddy did with Jay-Z.
Distance herself from Jay-Z might be a calculated effort to shield herself from potential fallout. Rumors suggest she could be equally implicated in Jay-Z and Diddy's alleged crimes. By legally separating from Jay-Z, she may be trying to avoid scrutiny or legal entanglements if further allegations arise. Beyoncé's relationship with Diddy dates back to the early days of her career, when she was a member of Destiny's Child, and Diddy was already an influential figure in the music industry.
So I don't know if she really going to go with the divorce and leave him, or they just trying to put their money in a safe place, or she just trying to get her money with her mom and take off and run from the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z, like I said, allegedly they saying that, you know, I don't know if you're guilty of these things. I don't know if you clapped Justin Bieber's cheeks, if y'all ran a train on him. But it's an A-list celebrity that's bigger than Diddy that's on them freak-off tapes, and they are saying that it's Justin Bieber that's on that tape.
This long-standing connection has not only shaped their individual careers, but also influenced the dynamics within the entertainment world. Beyoncé is also implicated in a serious accusation involving the alleged kidnapping of singer Sia, alongside Diddy. This shocking claim has added another layer of complexity to the already tense situation, raising eyebrows and sparking intense scrutiny of both artists. The seriousness of this
I'll do it again. But, yeah, because at first he was like, I want some cheesecake. But we took all night to do the process, right? So when we got back, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And me and Dallon got back first. Let me tell you how green these niggas is. So I'm the type of nigga. I listen to everything you say as if it's a contract. So if you say, walk to the store, or walk to get me some cheesecake, I'll walk to get you some cheesecake, but I'm not walking back. And that's just what me and Dallon did. And they like, why y'all, you know, they hot. Like, y'all cheating. And we like, he told us to walk. He ain't tell us to walk back. So we already in the hotel like 3 hours before they got there. When they said they was coming, we went and met him in front of the building. And you know the first thing that said out of his mouth? He said, I said, we got the cheesecake. He was like, I don't want that shit. Take that shit upstairs for Beyonce. Then he said, they was like, yeah, man, we want.
Allegation could fundamentally alter the public's perception of Beyonce, who has long been seen as a symbol of empowerment and artistry. As more details emerge, both fans and critics are grappling with the potential implications of her involvement in such a serious situation. Insiders like Jaguar Wright have alleged that Aaliyah...
Yeah, getting back to that. The Beyonce mess? The Beyonce? That's what I said. I said, wait, what? Beyonce was up in there, and I believe this is around the time that Jay-Z wasn't around. Now, here's the thing. I'm not implying that Beyonce was messing with Diddy. I am saying, what was Beyonce doing in Diddy's place? It was making of the band. Back then, Diddy was a big dog, and I believe Destiny Child and Beyonce were still growing and trying to get on. They were famous, but Diddy was the big dog. Why wouldn't they want to appear in an episode of Making of the Band? And I have questions. Was she there alone? Was Matthew there? Was Tina there? I know Jay-Z was there because they weren't even messing around at that time, or at least they shouldn't have. I think she was a little bit too young for that. He shouldn't have been. On top of that, what else is going on? Were the rest of Destiny's Child there? Why didn't they appear on Making of the Band? How come we never knew?
Was forced to board a faulty plane by Diddy and Beyonce, a claim that has sparked outrage and disbelief within the entertainment community. The seriousness of these allegations has led many to question whether Beyonce is really planning to separate from Jay-Z, or if there is more to the story. The situation...
I had heard of this Jaguar Wright before, but the things she was saying seemed so outlandish that I just dismissed it as conspiracy theories. I have to hold space for the possibility that, well, maybe it is true. I just can't fathom Beyonce being a criminal and knowingly doing harm and keeping things it's so hard to swallow.
I don't quite still understand how other people can be involved.
Jay-Z doing his own separate criminality apart from Diddy is what she's alleging.
Okay. See, I thought all of this had to do with just people who knew Diddy or had heard what was going on over there.
I could be mistaken, but I posted a clip on my soon-to-be banned TikTok account. The clip was her talking just about Jay-Z.
For people who have done a little bit of homework and know who you are, why should they believe you about what you think and feel about Sean Diddy Combs and any allegations against him, given your history of animosity with him?
Well, first of all, I'm not calling you or nobody else getting nobody to...
has raised numerous theories and speculation, with people wondering if these allegations are part of a larger, more complex narrative that could affect both Beyonce's personal...
Resurfaced tweets from Sia amid the Diddy case reveals that Sia was locked in Beyonce's basement for a time and made to write songs. So if you take the first letter from each word in this seemingly random sentence, it says, Beyonce took me. Then in another tweet, Sia does the same thing, but this time saying, help.